Over the decades, the Royal Navy's Fleet Air Arm has been part of the UK's most significant operations, but backing it all the way is a uniquely experienced reserve force. Its origins began just before World War II, volunteers flying alongside regular pilots. In 1980, it returned as the Royal Naval Reserve Air Branch, its modern form taking shape in the Falklands, Bosnia, Sierra Leone, Iraq and Afghanistan. Covering all positions within the Fleet Air Arm at times of peace and war. Now, it's time to celebrate a new milestone, as they become HMS Pegasus. The first naval unit commissioned under His Majesty the King. The name's also a nod to a British World War I seaplane carrier, and so a salute to another workhorse for naval aviation. The force gathered at RNAS Yeovilton. It's from here they're sent to their designated units worldwide.
Although it's a reserve branch, everyone at HMS Pegasus once served with the Navy Regulars or the Royal Marines. That explains all the medals on show and why they're the perfect fit for their current roles.
They all come already qualified and ready really to deliver the capability. From engineering through to piloting aircraft. In my experience, many of the aircraft handlers have found roles within the fire services. Personnel have come back into the air branch, so they've got a double tier of experience.
It's an area of the reserves that you couldn't recruit people off the street to do, basically. Aviation's a very specialist area, and it takes you years to build the what we call SQEP, so suitably qualified and experienced personnel to work in the aviation world. The air branch is a way of keeping that experience to supplement the front line. There are people in the branch who are still flying. There are even more who are working in the simulators, training, working in operations. When something new comes along, it won't be new. Someone in the branch will have experienced that on a different operation or a different part of the world, somewhere else. So being able to lean on the people in the branch to say, has this happened before? Can we pick your brains? That's the sort of thing that they use the air branch for, a corporate memory.
Square pegs for square holes then. But looking ahead to an ever-changing battlefield, HMS Pegasus may have to flex that winning formula.
You have to change with the times. For example, unmanned systems, that's key, critical, growing in all areas with AI. So I'm looking in ways we actually directly recruit from the civilian world UAV specialists into the reserves, not necessarily ex-regulars. There's no point in having people standing by who aren't qualified or skilled to go and do a job. That's pointless. Our aim is to make sure we've got people skilled and qualified to do something as the Navy changes, but also as defence changes.
Refusing to fall back on a wealth of experience, the unit continues to upskill their force, part of a large-scale manoeuvre to move with the times. Tom Sables, Forces News. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.